one of the more frustrating things you're gonna go to as you run your detailing business is when you get someone to call you, email you, text you, you talk to them in person, and for whatever reason, they tell you no. Either your price too high, you're too far, the detail takes you too long, your availability doesn't align up with their schedule, they want it done today, not tomorrow. Whatever the case may be, a lot of times you'll get customers that are gonna tell you no. And that sucks for you because obviously you want the customer, you want the money, you want the experience, and you want to be able to actually go out and detail their vehicles. But the reality is not everyone is going to become your customer. It's frustrating, it's annoying, it is oftentimes demotivating, especially when you're first starting off to hear the word no. You're trying so hard, you're so motivated, you're doing everything that you can to get that customer, but at the end of it, they say, no, thank you, your price too high, I don't like your services, you're too far, whatever the case may be. And yes, there are a few things you have to take into consideration where are you actually targeting the right segment in your city? You know, are you sure you're selling services to the people that actually afford your services? Are the people you're selling to actually those that want the type of services that you're offering? Are you offering, high-end paint correction services and everyone just wants a basic wash and wax? So those two have to take into consideration. And then also, how well are you selling your services? So, can you actually communicate your services properly? Can you actually demonstrate that you're the professional? Do you talk in a professional manner? How do you communicate your services and sell it to the end prospect? So before you start, really downing yourself and saying, hey, look, I'm not good enough, my services aren't good, I'm not meant for this. Look at those three factors. Where are you targeting the right people? Do they have the money to pay for your services? Are you properly selling your services to get people to actually book you in? And to really fix this problem is you have to really look at it from a high level overview, and you have to get a higher demand for your services. So essentially you have to raise up the number of people that are contacting you per week or per day and per month about your services. So right now, if you're getting maybe 3 to 5 people per week to call you and maybe 1 or 2 of them book every week, then try to get that number up to 7 to 10. And I know it's a lot harder than actually saying it. It takes a lot more time and commitment, but honestly, that's gonna be one of the main determining factors in getting more business and making more money and being able to really do everything that you can with your detailing business is increase the number of leads that you're getting per day, per week, and per month. Because if you're getting 5 leads a week or a month and you up it up to 10 leads per week or per month, then now you've just doubled your business. Now, does that mean you're gonna get half that business? No, but the main premise is the more you can raise up the leads, the traffic to your website, that means that the more customers you'll be able to book. It simply comes down to a numbers game. So right now that you're just starting off, you're struggling along to get those first bit of customers, and some of them telling you no, and it's heartbroken, and you don't think you're good enough, and why are they telling you no? And all these other detailers have been doing it for a much shorter time, and they're being successful, and you're not. Get that out of your head. Everyone's gonna go through a different type of scenario, regardless if you're in the same city offering the same services. There's just something that's gonna go different between you and detailer B. Either detailer B is getting more, instant results. They're getting higher priced jobs. One thing you can do is like look at them, model them, see what they're doing. What are they specifically doing? Are they running ads that you're not aware of? Do they have a website? Are they ranked on the first page of Google? There's several things you need to take into consideration before you flat out say that person is better than I am. But definitely don't just shoot yourself down and say, oh, good luck, I'm not getting any leads, I didn't want to quit. Because trust me, in your detailing business, you will want to quit when things aren't going your way. But the main premise is you need to be able to generate a lot more traffic, a lot more leads to get more customers. That's the bottom line. Well, how do you do that? What do I do? Do I get a website? Do I focus on Facebook? Do I focus on Instagram? Do I start a YouTube channel? Do I pay for ads? Do I do Google AdWords? Do I do a Facebook ad? What do I do? And that's obviously a valid question. And as a one-man shop, maybe two-man show, you aren't gonna have that much help, resources, or revenue to play with to really go out and get more customers. So you have to be very specific in what you focus your time and attention on. If you're trying to go after Facebook and Google and Instagram and Twitter and YouTube, you're spreading yourself out way too thin. Instead, in the very beginning, you need to focus on absolutely just one channel, just one thing you can focus 110% of your attention on to get customers from. Is that going to be Google? I'm not sure. Is that going to be Facebook? I'm not sure. Is that going to be Instagram? I'm not sure. It's up to you to figure that out, because obviously you, depending on your city, state, your services, your business model, That's gonna be totally dependent on what channel you really focus on. The last thing you wanna do is simply not do anything. If you're not getting the amount of leads that you want per week or per month, if you're not getting the amount of customers you want per week or per month, if you're not making the money that you wanna be making, then simply not doing anything isn't gonna do anything better for you. As a matter of fact, it's gonna be something worse and you're gonna keep on moving backward. So if you're not getting the results that you want right now, obviously it's to be proactive and progress forward with your efforts to acquire more customers. That's not gonna be learning how to detail better. That's not gonna be learning your tools and products. Stop going online and looking at the forums and looking at other YouTube videos. That's not gonna be the solution to you to get more money in your pocket by acquiring more customers. That's gonna be in your marketing and your sales. So if you're just starting off, if you've been doing it for a few years and you just don't have a grip on it, you have to focus on your marketing and sales. So don't just complain saying, I don't have enough customers, people are telling me no, I'm sad, I'm demotivated, I wanna quit. You need to be thinking, okay, people are telling me no, how do I increase the leads? How do I sell better? How do I communicate my services better? How do I get more people on the phone? How do I get more people to my website? Don't just say, oh look, I'm such a victim of the world, it's not working out for me, I'm not that good. If you want to follow that mindset, by all means, you won't last very long because that's just something that's not going to help you out in business. But if you want to be proactive and move forward and figure out a solution to every problem that you have, that's the type of route you want to take. So in the comments down below, let me know what you did to get your business going as far as, really amping up to get more customers. What, specific tactic or strategy, what did you do to just really get the wheels turning a lot faster and getting more customers and money in your business? So leave those comments down below. Like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.